Citizens, how's your spirit? Hmm, Fine, sweaty. Give me a second. I need to do something. I did change something real quick. Cause I don't want to deal with that. Okay, and then let's do that. Okay, now I want to take this down. All right, there. I think that's what I want to do. Look at God. All right, I am hot, but can you? Okay, so I wasn't even gonna like go live at all, and then something um, made me decide to, and then I was gonna hide myself on the screen until I saw the camera from this device, and I was like, "Damn, look at this! That's beautiful." So I decided to go ahead and go live real quick. And the point of this stream, like I said, is see how I became wordly, or waywardly, or have a way with words, so to speak. Um, Punishment. When I was young, because I didn't think before I was spoke, I got in trouble a lot for the things that I would say. So my punishment became learning to read the dictionary and the thesaurus, which was, in essence, um, what the Nation of Islam teaches in prison, at least, if not inside of the mosques. I don't go. I never went. Um, I just say all that to say that's how I got there in the beginning. Um, and then after I learned enough words, uh, I was often told I was to be seen and not heard. So I had to keep it short and sweet. So I figured out how to keep it at 5 minutes and 50 seconds or whatever it was in order to keep a beat. My mother told me I needed to be able to speak with the people in the boardroom and on the street. She did that when I was like 16, I think. My mother passed before, well, when I was 20. Um, and so, and that means she only gave me so much advice. Most of it was around the age of 16. Um, she told me not to shave my legs, and I would never have to, and I haven't in 50 years. She told me what I just said a moment ago. And oh, she said to make sure that I always kept my bathroom, living room, and kitchen clean. Those three, because those are what people are going to see. And then the other things were like superstitious things. Um, what to eat at uh, New Year's, jumping the broom, those types of things. So I say all that to say it was pretty much me being told I had to speak in a very specific way that formed the way that I communicate today. I put aside certain things. My mother was big on saying ain't ain't a word, that type of thing. So I learned from that. Um, just to kind of speak the way that I choose to speak. I also choose to write the way that I speak and or think. It makes life a lot easier for me. Once it's out, I can reorganize it if I need to. Yet most of the time, I I've been holding my tongue for so long. It's kind of like here, let me, tap my fingers, and 45 seconds later, we've got the start of a statement, a movement, or something. Again, at 16, I was reading Malcolm X and the autobiography, by the way, and Martin Luther King's letters from jail and speaking in public in Kansas. I don't know where I wrote it, but somewhere I wrote today. I always knew I wanted to be Harriet Tubman. Like when the time came, if slavery were to exist again, or were it back then, type of slave would I have been? I would have wanted to be Harriet Tubman. And in some ways, I am. I meet a lot of children of cult members outside. I'm blessed enough to have a college degree. A lot of them didn't finish high school, go to school at all, really. Those are the people that I meet on the street. They're kind of like my classmates in life. So I can't leave them behind. They never got a shot. Gotta at least give them a chance at innocence before we take it from them. Anyway, that's pretty much all I had. And I'm gonna go smoke for a bit. I'm gonna eat. Go check out my Instagram. I got plenty of food. Keep spinning. I'll see you.